Hello.
Hello, hey, what's up?
Hey Marcus, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Sweet, let me just make sure the user volume is good.
Oh,
All right, pull up the scene. We should be live right now on stream as well.
hey stream. Oh yeah, I should open up your stream.
Yeah, so how was your day?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm actually going to Utah tomorrow for a wedding, so my flight is actually in like 6, 7 hours. We're leaving like at 3 or 4 in the morning or something like that. It's crazy.
This is terrible timing for this. I'm so sorry.
No, no, it actually it works out good that it was tonight because I actually have the night off.
Oh, okay. Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, because usually I work nights, but since we're leaving like at 4 in the morning, I wasn't gonna work till like 1 in the morning. So I made
Oh,
sure, yeah, I made sure I had today off.
perfect. It all worked out.
Sweet. Okay, let me get these questions up real quick so I have them ready. All right. So we'll start off before we get on to the gameplay. Let me go ahead and load up um, these this Null character that you've designed for us.
This Null dude. Yeah, big tall guy, big tall pale guy.
Dude, I've been wanting this guy to come to the contest ever since he appeared in the comics, so I was really hyped about this. And
That's awesome.
I've been talking about this guy for about a year now, uh, on Twitter. So
Yeah,
I'm
there's been
super
like,
happy.
oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say there's like so much hype with the King of Black comics. They did like so much hyping up Null. It was sweet.
Yeah, he's a super cool character, with like really deep Marvel lore for a character associated with Venom, which is really cool. I think that's his biggest draw to me.
Love a Lori character.
Yeah. All right, so let's start off with question number one. How long have you been working at Kabam?
I've been at Kabam, I think, for a little over 2 years at this point. Yeah, the whole time I've been a champ designer. Yeah, Squirrel Girl was my first, and just working on champ
Nice.
since. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Cam posted a picture, and I was actually looking for this too, so it's perfect. So you've designed characters from Squirrel Girl to I Hulk to Terrax to fan favorites like Professor X, and of course, one of my favorites, Penny Parker.
Honestly, one of my favorites too. I freaking love Penny. She's such a fun character. I'm so glad we added her to the contest.
Dude, me too. I was super hyped about it. And she's great. I use her all the time in war. She's like my favorite war champion right now.
Yes. What path are you? What
I,
path did you do?
Pat 7, baby.
Okay, awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I use her all the time. It's usually my team has always consisted of Magic, Warlock, and I run Mr. Fantastic for his pre-fights.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So now I usually run a mixture of Penny, Magic, and Warlock, or I usually switch out Warlock for Mr. Fantastic if I really need to. But Penny pretty much covers the whole thing. I usually just bring Magic because I love using Magic everywhere. I have a Magic tattoo actually.
For real. What is it?
It's her
I
soul
can I can
sword.
see your screen. What?
Yeah, I have it on my arm.
Oh, I can kind of see it on the right.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull up full cam real quick. But yeah, she's like one of my favorite comic book characters, so I wanted to get that tattoo, and she is great in the contest.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so the chat real quick. We have Cam, we have Jay, we have BMCG, we have Cat. Cat's in chat too. We got Imagine Jim. They're all saying what's up and hi.
Hey, everybody.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start off with Abyss Iron Man Infinity War.
Perfect.
So let's let me bring up these cues real quick. What's the next one? So, what are some of your favorite champs in the game that you didn't design?
Okay. This is, I feel like for me, champions that grab my attention, like literally any game, it's just the quirky ones. You know what I mean? The ones that are doing
Hmm.
like wacko stuff. So, actually, it was right when I was working on my first character, Schoolgirl. We also had Nova being released, and
Oh
I
yeah.
love like the way that Nova deals with like the dashing mechanics and stuff. I think it's
Hmm.
super sweet. We don't have anything like quite like that. But I guess like even like more quirky is probably like Elsa. I
Ooh,
just
Elsa's
love,
sick.
yeah, like the feeling of that well-timed block into
Hmm.
the evade is just, it's like no other.
It's super
Um,
smooth too.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they like the guy who worked on uh Elsa, I believe his name on the CCP is Kabam Kaboosh. Yeah,
Kaboosh.
he worked so much. Yeah, he worked so much on making sure that felt like really good. I think it paid off because it's so satisfying.
Yeah,
Um,
Elsa's actually one of my brother's favorite combo characters. He really likes her from like the Deadpool run, and he like wants Elsa so bad. It's so funny, because she's so good. I think a lot of people sleep on her still.
yeah, a lot of skill too, and like the ammo is also tons of fun to play with. Honestly, yeah,
Yeah.
great character.
Legacy in chat. Legacy said, "Yo, what's up, dude?"
Yo, hey everybody, this is Bump and Chat.
All right, so let's get this fight started. Let me read the next question real quick, and then I'll get started on this one. So, do you get to choose what champs you get to design? And then if there is like a character that two people want to work on, is there like a cage match to decide who gets the champ?
Okay, honestly, sort of. There's a joke that we have, or I don't even know if it's really a joke because maybe it'll happen one day. But our team is always like, oh, if you guys really can't decide between the two of you, because there's always two of us on the build, then you got to go and like play our arcade machine that we have at the studio, which is like a 1v1 of like a bunch of old champions. So we
That's
always joke
cool.
about that, but like we've never gotten past the point of like a verbal agreement, so we've never actually had to do that. But oh hey, Kabam John is here too. Hey man,
Hey, John, what's up, dude?
you can confirm. Um, but yeah, like for Penny, as soon as I saw her on the schedule, I like immediately requested that I work on her because I was so pumped we were actually gonna add her.
Dude,
But
yeah, she is awesome. You did a great job on her. I remember when they announced her in the CCP. I think that was like my first. That was like the first champ I really got to see as in the CCP. So I had joined just in time. But yeah, Penny Parker is one of my favorite characters from like the comics. So I was really hyped about her when she was coming out.
in the comics too, because I feel like she has
Yeah,
so little comic coverage.
I'm mostly a fan of hers because I like Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance, and he's actually the one who
Yes,
created her. So I was
that
like,
blew my mind, dude. That's crazy.
yeah, he's actually, dude, he's a great writer, by the way. Like
Oh,
everything he writes, I love it. Umbrella Academy, he's did Doom Patrol too. He's actually a really good writer.
yeah, for real. Yeah, it's the most shocking thing to learn that it was like a like Penny was created by him. I almost like added in some like My Chemical Romance or like Gerard Way like references, but I didn't. I did not in the final version of Penny. That would have been sweet.
That was one of the things I was really looking out for. I was like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna do it. But it's nice to hear that you wanted to.
Yeah, at least toying with it, right?
Yeah. I like her signature ability though, the teenage weapon. That was a good callback to her comic book right there.
Right. The name of that song,
Yeah.
or yeah, or not the name of it, but like the lyrics. I want them to actually like play that song. I want to know what it sounds like.
Yeah, seriously. I tried looking it up to see if there was like a real song, but it's not. I
I
thought it
know.
was.
I did the
I
same thing.
wish. All right, so I paused it real quick. So I did SB3. My rotation with Null that I've been toying with Void. You have to have Void in the team for Energize, but I usually go Special 3, Special 2, and then I quickly do the Special 3 before the corruption ends, and it usually works out really well that way.
Okay, so you go SP3 and then you just loop SP2 if you can
Yeah,
keep it up. Dang,
yeah.
nice.
If I don't have Void on the team, then I usually just stick with the Special 3 all day, and Null usually just destroys them.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's like definitely riskier, but that's a fun way to play him.
Yeah.
Especially works in Abyss. That makes sense.
Let's see. Let's read chat real quick. So yeah, we got Legacy here. Somebody's asking who's your main in the game. If you can main somebody.
Ooh. Okay, so I've been super blessed on my own account of just getting like all the OP characters, which is like kind of disappointing because I want to play the quirky ones, but
Yeah.
yeah, I have like a five-star Nick, a 5-star Doom, 5-star Cap IW. So I pretty much just like cycle through those guys for whatever I need.
So you got
Which is
that. You
kind
got
of
that Janek
boring,
luck.
but yeah, pretty much.
That's funny. So number four, question number four. What was your design process behind Null? Did you do a lot of comic reading for it? Even though there wasn't that many comics, but did you do a lot of reading for it?
Yeah, for this one, I actually didn't read any of King of Black. I just watched all the recap
Ooh.
vids from Comics Explained, if you know
Ah,
that YouTube
yes.
channel. Yeah, he does a great job like recapping that stuff. So mostly just like did a lot of reading of like wikis and research videos. But yeah, I didn't actually read these comics, which is normally I like to. Like for Penny, I did, but yeah. Actually, for
Yeah,
Penny, I watched all of Evangelion, so that was a bit of a time sink. But
that's pretty good though. You get a lot. You get a lot for Penny when it comes to that stuff too.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's a little risky here. I don't know if I'm gonna make the special three. So yeah, I
You
missed
keep
out.
forgetting you're fully playing the game.
It's alright. We can always just restart this. But that's the thing. Like, even if you miss out, like as long as you're playing Null regularly, like I missed out here, and I already have like 16 living abyssal charges, which is really nice. So you don't really have to start from scratch.
Yeah, yeah, like his punishment if you screw up in the loop is kind of forgiving. Like you're definitely not at ground zero once that happens. That was like we used to have all of his armor breaks be like I think it was like 1 or 2 seconds, so that if you did end up unpausing them after corruption, they would just go away right away. But we moved them to like whatever it is now, 11 or 12 seconds, and that's yeah, much better because you can just get it in the next cycle if you really need to.
Hmm. He's awesome. What about Null sets him apart from the rest of the Cosmic class? Because there's a lot of cosmic bangers in the Cosmic class.
Yeah, it's so freaking hard making a cosmic. There's so many like busted cosmic champions, but for Null, like the thing, well, first of all, as far as the kind of like how he fits into the cosmic class, we didn't want him to have a ton of buffs like most other cosmics, which is kind of like a really common trait of cosmics.
Yeah.
We wanted him to be more focused on like the armor break aspect and also like lowering combat power rate. So those are the things he focuses on. But as far as like why you'd want him, um, I guess one interesting thing about him, oh, first of all, he's got great sustain.
Hmm.
But he's also got in his SIG the first time in the game that we remove regens, which can be pretty valuable. It's a little bit hard to do because they have people of 50%, but
Yeah.
yeah, valuable mechanic.
That's one of the things I really like too. That I thought that was really cool that you're able to turn a regen into a degen. I felt like that was very Null.
Right? Thank you.
Uh, Cam has a really good question in chat. He said, "Can you give us a bit of insight in your background? How did you get into design?"
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so as far as background, I've been in games now for I think like around 5 years, which is like freaking crazy.
Yeah.
But before that, I went, yeah, before that I went to art college. I went to
Nice.
like 2 years of game design school. Yeah, I always knew that I wanted to do like the stuff that interests me in game design is like specifically designing like characters, champions, units, that kind of stuff. All the RPG
Hmm.
and the strategy really excites me. So yeah, when I found out there was an opening at KABAM to work on champions, I was super super excited to apply for that. Yeah, does that answer it, Cam?
I'm pretty sure it does. So for you, what is your favorite rotation to use for Null? Depending on like
Yeah,
matchups.
okay, the one that I find like kind of just fun and mindless to do and pretty satisfying is I just like spam SP1s because then you
Uh,
have like a ton of corruption timers going off all the time. So if you have the SIG, you have like a unblockable and unstoppable like a bunch. You get a ton of opportunities with those. Plus, then like if you just cycle symbiote attacks and you don't really use the Necro Sword, then you can do like a bunch of regen, and you're just mostly dealing degen. It's definitely not like the most damage for that loop, but like pretty decent utility. Yeah, so that's the one I enjoy. Like, of course, like there's the basic loop, and the one you're doing is also solid. But yeah, that one's just like a fun way to play them differently, I feel like.
That was one of the things I've noticed too. Like there was, I think one time I slipped up here in Abyss, and I was like at 30%, and I regened a ton by just sacrificing my armor breaks a bit, which is really awesome that you're able to do that.
Yeah, he's got crazy lifesteal. It like the reason that we felt like it was like sort of justified, and same with him having such crazy damage, is he kind of relies on like armor breaks and bleed for all that damage and all that lifesteal. And those are like both super countered abilities. Like we have a lot of interactions with armor break and a lot of interactions with bleed. So
yeah.
Because of that, it's like he's kind of able to get away with a little bit more. But yeah, he with a ton of armor breaks, he can get crazy lifesteal.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty nuts lifesteal that I'm like, dude, this guy's kind of busted.
Yeah, it is stressful to see those videos, but yeah, it's a thing.
All right, let's throw the SB3 so I can read another question. So number 7, are you only going to design future champs based on my favorite characters? This is more of a joke question because, like I said, you've done Penny and Null so far, which are like 2 of my favorite combo characters, which is really awesome.
That's so awesome. Yeah, like I want to know what your other champions are. Like obviously I just won't react. How about that? You tell me who the next champions that you want, and I just either way I'll say like,
I gotta pause. I gotta pause for this one. So you know,
okay.
Thinking about it too, Professor X is actually one of the champs I wanted, and I'm so glad you brought Professor X into the game.
Me
The
too.
House of X version, because the House of X version is so cool. Like visibly, like visually, his design is really dope.
I agree.
So let me see. Who would I want you to bring that's not already in the game? Dude, there's so many. Like, there's another character that hasn't been in that many comics, but he was pretty big in the Daredevil comics. His name is Ikari. He's super dope. He pretty much has all Daredevil's powers, but he can see.
That seems almost rude of Marvel to create that character.
Yeah, there was one really cool panel that like he's fighting Daredevil, and like Daredevil knows that he's like a reflection of him, the same powers, and Daredevil's about to grab a bat, and he tells Daredevil like, hey, like, are you gonna grab that red bat? And that's when he realizes like, oh crap, this guy can see. So he's like super OP.
That's hilarious. Wow. That's a good pick.
Yeah, oh yes, people are saying Adam Warlock. Yeah, Cat Marduk said Ikari. Yeah, dude, Ikari's so sick, man. Adam Warlock, dude, Adam Warlock's gotta come soon. Got to. Cam has a really good question too. If you could add a new mechanic to the game, defensive or offensive, what it would look like? Maybe even to like a champion.
Okay, yeah. I definitely know what I want for sure. We could get so much interesting gameplay, I think, out of like an AoE mechanic. Because we kind of, we have like fields, like Terex has a rock field spin around, and Omega Red has his death spores. Yeah. All that. But I'd love to see like actual like presence on the map a little bit more. I think that we could get a ton of use out of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's definitely what I'd add.
Kind of like how you did with Professor X, where he has like that kind of like that field, but if it actually did something in the game.
Yeah, if that was like a certain space in the battlefield, or it was a little more like dependent on space, I would love that.
That would be super cool. I would love to see that.
Yeah, me too, man.
So far the rotation has been working here. We got him down to 13% and 100 hits, so we're doing pretty good. Oh, root! People are saying root.
Yeah.
See if we can get this guy down. Alright, so he threw a special 2, which is perfect. I'm cool with that.
Kat, I'll just say a question that Kat asked, if that's alright.
No, yeah, go ahead. If you see any questions you want to answer in there, feel right ahead to go do it.
Sounds good. She asked, what champion is the best outfit and who is the worst?
Ooh.
I don't
So
know
what?
why I even like read that because I have no idea. But I think that people don't give Doctor Strange enough credit. He looks great.
Dude, yeah, Doctor Strange is awesome. I like his synergy. What was that synergy they just gave him? I forgot who it was with, but it actually gave him some. It actually made him kind of usable. I forgot who it was. But I just pulled a 6-star Doctor Strange, and I plan to do some testing with him because he's such a cool character, and the design for like one of the OG champs is really cool. They did a really good job like visually on
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
I agree with you. Yeah. Even the classic design, you're right.
Ooh, circling back, who I would want to come to the game. Do you know of a character named Spot?
Oh, I think I've heard of him.
I would love for him to come to the game. I feel like he would have some really cool mechanics. He might be really annoying on defense. He would have like maybe this ability where if you hit him during some sort of like phase, you get damage back to you, kind of similar to like Mysterio, but it's like instant or something. That would be cool.
It's
Be
like
really
thorns.
annoying. Yeah, like pretty much thorns. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool.
All right, Marcus, you asked for thorns. We're gonna give you thorns.
Oh
You said
man.
it. It's not our idea. It's yours.
People are gonna hate me. Cam said Joe Fixit's so dapper. Dude, he is so dapper.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Imagine trying to find a suit, but you're like a Hulk. Like, how would you find? Like, that's a good
Right?
tailor. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like who's
Dang.
Hulk's Taylor?
Yeah.
I
Let's
want a
get their
story on
number.
that.
They're the real hero. They're the real champion.
So yeah, we took down Iron Man Infinity War uh pretty easily. We had like over 90% health. And
That
I'm
is
not
beautiful.
boosted. I'm not boosted or anything.
You just got the energized synergy.
Yeah, literally just energized. I think I threw off only 2 special 2s and I just cycled special 3s mostly. And yeah, I had like 100 and something armor breaks. He's insane, man. I'm like super happy with how he turned out.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it.
All right, so next question. What are some champs that you have designed that you think are a bit under the radar and you feel people are sleeping on?
Um, I think. Okay, no, I think that honestly, all the champions I've worked on are like pretty well realized by the community at this point. I
Mm,
think that maybe like a while ago, if you asked me that, it would have been like Immortal Hulk. But now I feel like he's pretty
yeah.
redeemed. Like, yeah, people get it. They're in on it. But
People love him now.
yeah, he's still pretty niche. But yeah, I'm so glad people understand like the value in him. But yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, he's good. He's good. But maybe like as of recently, I've seen people are more realizing this. But I think Odin was underappreciated for a while too. Like
Yeah.
after the tune-up, he's pretty bulky. He's got like super consistent damage. Um, he don't really have a lot of ramp up, but he's also got like ton of damage against high HP opponents. His crossfights, they're super valuable, and like the more content we release, like they're just still going to be awesome. Like the more champions too, because aptitude's usually pretty useful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think they're all in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, like I was talking to Brennan and some other guys earlier, and we were looking at your champs that you've designed, and we were like, dude, all these champs that you've designed are all good. They all have their niche. Like even like I would say out of all of them, like Squirrel Girl is probably the one that probably gets used the least, and she's still really good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's yeah, I think Squirrel just because of the combo stuff, I feel like she's got her own little unique thing going on.
Yeah. She's
But yeah,
awesome.
yeah, what a quirky character.
So let's see. So, what are some characters that haven't come to the game that you would love to see and or have a chance to design?
Oh baby. Okay, here's my platform to just like tell you guys all the champions that oh, okay, how about this? All these champions I say, if they ever end up in a vote, you guys all have to promise to vote for them so that I
Yes, we
can
will.
fulfill my dream. Okay, perfect. I think the like number one that I want to do is Kid Kaiju.
Oh, dude. I was just
You know about
talking about
him?
him the other day, dude. I love Kid Kaiju. He's so sick.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he's like for people who don't know, he's an inhuman little boy who like draws and paints characters, and then they come to life. So he has like an army of kaijus that he's okay. No, wait. The best way to say it is he is Ben 10 of the Marvel universe, essentially.
Seriously, he is. He literally
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I would love to work on that character. I don't know how the heck we would get him into the game because he's got so many monsters, but you know, if we could find a way, I would love to work on Kid Kaiju.
I think
But
the way you guys would probably have to bring him is like pick like one, kind of like a mole man kind of thing.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Pick one, and then you kind of just bring other monsters during special attacks. Like you want a shock, you bring in that shock monster that he has. You want this special two, and then special three. You guys just get like you can just
The
go
whole
to
gang
town on all
together.
his monsters.
Dude, yeah. The other one I would say is have you ever heard of 8 Ball?
A ball, yes. He's always in what do you call it? What's that bar that they go to? The bar with no name? He's always they always draw him in there.
For real? Okay, I'm not as like well versed in comics as you, but I've just seen a couple pictures of him and I just thought he was hilarious. And yeah, I'd love to work on a character that just like I don't know, he could have a bunch of mechanics that make it feel like you're playing pool, not fighting a champion. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, he would be pretty sick. Legacy has a good one in here too. He says maybe pre-fights for Kid Kaiju.
Oh, to bring in your monster? Yes.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. You have like three different pre-fights, and they bring like different debuffs or different mechanics to the game. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, that is for real the Ben 10 experience that we want with that guy.
But yeah,
Dang, I should just
Abel's
come on
such a
live
cool one.
stream. Sorry, I was gonna say I should come on live stream when I need to design a new character. You guys are doing all the work for me.
Dude, I know that would be cool if we did like a Kabam Coop wish list, designing wish list.
We could.
That would be super dope. Um, I know we're almost out of time, but if do you have anything you can let us know about the future that you might have at Kabam, maybe design wise, which anything we can look for, any little tidbits you can give us?
Hmm. I don't know if I can without like people getting angry at me. You know what I mean? Like not you guys,
Oh,
obviously. I'm working on something big and exciting, and
nice.
yeah, I'm really pumped to do it. It's taken a while, but you guys, I hope you'll enjoy it when it comes out. That's all I can really say.
I'm excited. I'm pretty sure the chat is excited. Um, let's see. We got some last minute questions here. See if we can answer them. Legacy said, Coop, what was the thought process for choosing Null's immunities resistances that, and were you thinking of giving him anything else that didn't make the final cut?
It was pretty like it was actually pretty straightforward for that. Surprisingly, the bleed and the poison were there from like pretty early on because it just felt weird that like this primordial god was like able to just be bled or like just get poisoned by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like wrong, so that kind of stuck around from an early point. I think it got stronger from its like first iteration, so it's definitely in a good spot now. But the degen thing didn't happen for a while, and then when we introduced degen into his own design, then it just kind of felt natural, especially just because like as this god of like darkness, degen felt really fitting. So yeah, it kind of evolved from bleed and poison to bleed, poison, and degen. But yeah.
Yeah, he's super cool. I remember when his first spotlight came out, I had huge expectations for this guy. And I was a bit iffy on it. And then the more I read it and the more I really looked into it, I'm like, dude, this guy is actually going to be pretty sick. Just the way he works with suicides and stuff, it just honestly, like after playing with this guy so much in the past like week and a half, I really do feel like I'm playing as Null, and that's like the biggest thing I want from a champion that comes to the game is that you really feel like you're playing the champion that you've read in the comics or you've seen in the movies, or even a TV show. And I think you really knocked it out of the park with Null and you, Penny Parker too.
Dang, Marcus, thank you. So much
Yeah,
flattery.
I can't help but do it because, like I said, dude, Null is like one of my favorite characters, and I'm just so glad that he's really done justice and he's an absolute monster in the game.
Love it.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
thanks for having me. By the way, it's
yeah,
been dope. That is again sometime
yeah, I'm so down. Maybe next champ that you come out and design, we will have to do this again. It'll be real fun.
for sure.
All right, thanks again, Coop, and can't wait to talk to you again next time.
Yeah, sweet. Bye, everybody. Bye, Marcus. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Peace.
Thank you again. You guys, was that not cool? Was that not cool? Next one is Batman. Imagine Coop. Coop brings Batman to a Marvel game. Um, yeah, there's so many good questions in here that we didn't get to read. He was only able to be on for about 30 minutes. Uh, Maybe if Coop's in chat, maybe he'll answer these questions. But yeah, I want to hear that question too, Kat. If he has a if he can dress up as a champion, dude, he'd have to dress up as Null, man. He would totally have to dress up as Null. Mod Coop. Oh yeah. Is Coop in chat right now? Coop. Okay, yeah. Let me pull that up and let me mod Coop real quick. Uh. Here we go. Add moderator. Coop, you are now a mod in the chat. But yeah, guys, give it up for Coop, dude, for doing this and really honestly answering a lot of the questions that I really thought he wasn't going to be able to answer. So I am super glad, man. That was dope. I really hope, like you guys, like one of the main reasons why I wanted to be in the CCP was to be able to talk to the dudes at KABAM, like and the ladies there too, about these champs and like what they bring to the game. And I'm so glad we were able to do that. And hopefully we can get some other people here too. But Coop as a first guest was awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, let's we're gonna keep on testing Null here. We can test him against Star-Lord now. But if you guys want to see him in anything, let me know. I have this guy in a live server, so if you guys want to see him in some Act 7 stuff, I can totally take him into Act 7. Yeah, Coop's a legend, dude. Like, he's given us so many bangers of champs. Like, I'm not worthy. Solid pool. Yeah, dude. It was kind of like a shot in the dark, man. I kind of just figured, I was like, I'll ask him, see if he can come on, and I'm so glad he did. Freaking love Null, man. The symbiote sounds too, like the sound effects team, like everybody at KABAM really knocked it out of the park when it came to this guy, to be honest. Little light. Let's throw this off. Now I can see Donny Cates, dude, man. Oh. Is it possible to take him against Kang? It is not possible because I haven't done 7.3 yet. Oops. But I can take him into 7.3. If you guys really want to see it, I can take him in there. But yeah, I really wanted to get Donny Cates or Ryan Stegman on here too. It would have been really cool, but it just didn't pan out. Get this. Let's get one of these off. 7.3 clear with Null. Yeah, do live server shenanigans. All right, I'm down to hop on over to the live server right now. Let's finish off the Star-Lord fight. The thing with this fight is you got to be a little careful because you don't have the luxury of parry stunning so much. So you got to really manage your living abyssal charges. So I think the play here is to throw off special 2s. I have Null and haven't done 7.3, so I'm interested. I'm actually down. Like I was watching Sim do 7.3 earlier, and I'm so like itching to get into there. I really don't have the resources to do it, but I have a ton of units. Now that I don't have to grind for Null, I'm totally down to use some units to get through some 7.3. I have Null rank 5 too. Oops. Stupid evade. Yeah, look at it's really easy to go from special 3 to special 2 to another special 3. It's not that hard to keep it up. I woke up for this and came the first thing after, and it was so worth it. Dude, I'm so glad, man. That was my biggest thing, guys. I wanted to have a really good stream and give you a little insight on like what they do to bring the characters. And it's like, it's not something that I completely know about either. So I learned a ton tonight. And that's like the thing for me too. Like I wanted to learn a ton. Let's do some regen. Let's test out this guy's regen. Watch this, guys. Oops. I need to charge my battery. We're gonna test out this guy's regen right now. Okay. Null and low. Yeah, guys, if you guys are just tuning in, or if you've been here the whole time, please drop a like and sub if you haven't, and hopefully we can do more fun stuff like this in the future. Because I don't know about you guys, but I had a ton of fun tonight. I learned a ton, and Coop is a super cool dude, man. Super cool dude. And we will for sure have him on again if he can. Like no doubt about it, because that was a lot of fun. Let's try to regen all the way back up to full health. Let's see if we can do that. We're gonna sacrifice some of our armor breaks, but it's alright. Like he's just so sustainable, dude. Like I'm sacrificing a bunch of damage right now to heal up, and he's still just trucking along, dude. He's still just trucking along. Still hitting pretty hard. Are we gonna say these armor breaks? We should. Okay. So cool that the King of Simius has an execution SP3. I know, right? He's so cool. It's like such a kingly thing to do. Look at this, man. We're gonna heal up. What were we at, guys? We were like at 30% or something like that. Like, we're about to heal up full health. This is kind of insane. Look at that, dude. We went from like 40% to 80%. That is insane, man. Turkey raid, but it's just turkey. What's up, dude? Alright, let's hop on over to the live server. And this is unboosted again, guys. Like this guy benefits so much from boosts, and I wasn't even boosted. He's a ton of fun, man. He's a ton of fun. How does his regen work? So pretty much on the second medium attack, he will consume 3 armor breaks. 3 armor breaks and regen. And his regen scales with how much damage you do. So pretty much no, his lights pause the corruption. So you want to throw lights when you pause the corruption. You only want to end with the medium if you want to regen, pretty much. Because if you want full damage, you don't need sustainability, you already have like a bunch of health, and you want to just get pure damage, you're going to want to stick with the lights to keep up your corruption and keep up those armor breaks. But if you want regen, you sacrifice 3 armor breaks to get some regen. And the more armor breaks you have, so let's say you have like 120 armor breaks, dude, and you're doing crazy amount of damage. On your second medium, what was that? Oh, Chief with, dude, Turkey with the subscription. Thanks, man. But on your second medium, you will regen, and the regen is gonna scale with how much damage you do. So let's say you do a medium and the medium does like 20k damage, like you're gonna regen a good amount. Like that's why I just regened a ton, because I didn't even have that many armor breaks either. I had like what, like 50 at most. Um, and I gained like 40% health back. He's insane, guys. He's got everything. He's got damage, sustainability, utility. This guy's a monster. This I could literally not be happier, guys. Real quick, I'm checking something. All right, so let's check out 7.3. So I know nothing, really nothing about 7.3 yet. We're just gonna go with Null really quick so I can preview the map. I'm just checking Twitter real quick. Oh, Marvel Champions freaking tweeted at me. Nice. Sorry, I'm responding to somebody on here. All right. So let's check real quick, guys, in chat. What's let's see, 7.3 left side path is fun. I use 5-star rank 3 Sunspot and 6-star rank 1 Cable and APOC for it. What's the easy path here? Also, Ikari sucks. Ikari does not suck, man. Ikari got the Coop stamp of approval. Top left is the easy one. Unit Mastery. Alright, which one here can I use Null? Do we have a Cosmic one here? Do we have a Cosmic one here, anybody? No, some Immune Mastery, okay. Top left immunes is fun. All right, so let's check this out. We might not. I'll bring Null anyways, so we can use Null for like a boss or something. So let's see. Whenever a minion attacker applies a debuff to the defender. Ooh, so APOC, right? Yeah, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. All right, so let us bring APOC. We're gonna make. Ooh, Cable's gonna be good too. Sunspot's an AQ. I would bring Sunspot. I don't want to use Kitty. I guess Archangel would work. And then we'll bring Big Daddy Null. I mean, we could bring Wolverine, right? Let's bring Wolverine. F it, man. Let's have some fun. Null might beat the Ultron boss? Hell yeah, dude. Then we're gonna definitely do that. This only gives me gold? I need gold. I use all my gold to rank up Null. A is good for this. I horseman him. Okay. I might horseman Wolverine, to be honest. Let's use Cable first. See how this works. I have no idea even how this works, and I don't feel like reading. I'm guessing he's gonna go unstoppable. Well, it's one of those things. Okay. I probably shouldn't be running ouchies right now. I need to take it off anyways, to be honest. Oh. Oh, nasty, dude. Need a lot of debuffs, that's it? Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna let's horseman Wolverine, dude. I freaking love using Wolverine, man. Dude, I can't I'm just so I'm riding on a high right now. That was such a good talk with Coop, man. Uh great. Let's see, does Null come under top 5 Cosmic? Oh, for sure, dude. Null is definitely top 5. Like, I think, like, ranking champions in general doesn't really work very well because it really depends on the content that you're doing. Um, but I really think that Null has everything, man. He has everything. He can even get buffs if you have synergies, so... Legacy said, "Oh yeah, that was really cool. Wish you could have stayed longer." I know, man. Uh, uh, Next time, like that's the thing that I've seen a couple of you guys say. If you could stay longer, so next time I'll definitely try to see if he could stay longer because that was a lot of fun. Maybe, dude. Um, he said he has 5 stars and stuff. I wonder if we can do incursions. I'll ask him. I'll ask him. Maybe we'll do like an incursion stream or something, and we'll just have some fun. That would be cool because then we could just talk up. We could just ask him pretty much anything. We could just take questions from the chat. I know we just sometimes got to be careful on what we ask because you don't want him to. We don't want to slip. He doesn't want to slip on saying something he can't say. But yeah, maybe he'd be down for like incursions or something, sometime just for fun. Maybe not anytime soon. He's probably a really busy guy, but yeah, if next time we can have him on for longer, dude, I would love that. Does Hercules need a mandatory dupe? Nah, dude, he doesn't need the dupe, man. Does he benefit from the dupe? Big time. Like sustainability wise and being able to cheat death, yes. But I don't think he needs that dupe though, to be honest. Like not for damage, no. I'm just glad he came on, dude. My biggest thing was like, I hope he does it. Like, my channel's not very big, but I feel like we had a really good talk. I learned something. You guys learned something. Ooh, I just took a special one to the face. That's alright. We don't really need APOC anymore after this, anyways. Imagine if Donnie or Stegman actually said yes. I don't know, that would have been such a high right now. Dude, I feel like it would have been a little... you know what? Like, looking back, I'm really glad that it was only Coop. Because we were able to talk with Coop more, and I feel like for you guys, especially you, most of you guys only care about the content, not really the comics. So yeah, it was nice. P.S. The fact that it still says on call KABAM COOP might be misleading to anyone that's just joining. Oh yeah, let me turn that off. There we go. Good call, Turkey. Yeah, good call. But those people should be staying anyways to watch the stream. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you don't want to watch the stream, you don't have to. Dude, I did not think I was gonna be running 7.3 today, but we're doing it. Dude, Wolverine might be busted for this, to be honest. Honestly, there's really no point of trying to evade her specials with Wolverine's regen. Oh, this is gonna be a nasty special too. Alright, that was not as nasty as I thought it was gonna be. Come on, use your special 2, please. That's one thing I've been noticing today. Oof, oof, oof. They haven't been wanting to throw their specials all day. Oh man, I am choking right now. Oops. Oh man. Choked it. Gonna have to. Oh, Legacy, you're heading out. Thanks for coming by, dude. I'm glad you came by, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Gonna go work on some vids. Have a good stream, bro. Thanks, dude. Have good luck on your videos, dude. Can't wait to see what you got cooking. Barada said Null synergy disappointed a bit. He could have been cosmic apoc synergy wise. Honestly, dude, like the more I think about it, I would rather him be the character he is right now than him be a cosmic APOC. In all honesty. He takes, he doesn't give? Yes, dude, yes. Dude, Wolverine just bit the dust right now, dude. I think the only thing I would switch synergies wise for him is I wish he gave Carnage Incinerate immunity. That's the only thing. The only thing I would change about Null. I would not change anything else about the dude, except for that. And that's not even a big thing, like, Incinerate immunity is not really going to do much for Carnage anyways. I can't believe we lost a Horseman already. No. He's Archangel. His synergies are Magneto mixed with Heimdall style? Yeah. Yeah, get those poisons on, dude. Why do I feel like the prowess are not doing anything, dude? I feel like the prowesses are not really helping much. You would change this and get up this pale dude a tanning bed? This dude does need to golden up his skin a little bit. He needs to hit the beach. But the guy is living darkness, so you wouldn't want him to be anything but pale. There we go, that's some damage right there. Alright. Okay, brother, have a nice day. Thanks, Barada. What a great stream, guys. Just make him go to swim practice for a week. Dude, can Null swim? Should I ask Donnie on Twitter? Be like, hey Donnie, like, big hard-hitting question here, dude. Can Null swim? Like, forget this, can Null take this character, can Null beat this character? No. We don't care about who he can beat. Can this guy swim? Can Null hit a 30 on his 50 free? Nah, dude, Null cracks 20 seconds for sure on his 50 free, dude. You see those arms? This guy got length. My boy is lengthy as hell. Even non-ramped up a freaking Apocalypse is putting in work here, guys. I should kill him. Damn it! I was trying to kill him before went out. King of Black? Nah. Pool in Black. No older than the universe. Symbiotic God beaten by the deep end by the pool in the local YMCA. Dude, yeah, I know. Seriously, some 60-year-old dude just lapped him in the YMCA pool. King in Black, dude. King off the block. Oh, Turkey probably will get that reference. King off the block. Is that gonna be his swimmer name? King of the block. King on block. Nah, dude. You know what this guy is salsa? Dude, this guy's butterfly would be insane, dude. This guy's butterfly stroke would be nuts. You see them? You see them shoulders? You see them shoulders, dude? This guy would be pooling water. My dude would be pooling water like no other. We're gonna get through this lane. We're gonna get through this lane with the items. I don't give a damn. We're gonna do it. I can feel it. Need to get the special one. I need to get some damage in here. No, I forgot I don't have stun on the light attack. I want to say comic Knull swimming in a pool with Venom floating in a floaty. With like Venom floaties? Dude, that'd be funny. Oh, dude, his butterfly would be nuts. Kind of looks like he might even have a lower body to do it, but he could pull it and go sub 50 on 100 fly. Oh, for sure, dude. My boy over here is Olympic level athlete when it comes to swimming. His butterfly would empty the pool. His butterfly would empty your soul. How are you liking Null? Dude, I love Null, man. He's definitely one of the top 5 characters in the game, for sure. Right now, like, of all the characters they have in the game, he's in my top 5. Maybe even top 3. He's that good. In all honesty, he's really that good. Dude, why can't I convert anything? I'm not able to convert anything, dude. He only one heck of a swim cap, dude. It's Stevie Wonderman from your lines. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Oh, that's right. My degens are gonna do crap against this guy. I totally forgot about that. We're gonna need to hit him with a fat SP2. That's what we're gonna need to do. Come on, that should kill him. Ah, dude, I wish it scaled, man. I wish it scaled. Null should be able to do this, right? 16,000 L? Whoa, I missed a parry. Yeah, I don't plan on spending any moves, to be honest. No! Alright. Woo! Well, that did huge damage via Cable? Yeah, because Cable's a beast! Dude, Cable is the character that I did Abyss with first. Oh, I forgot to tell Coop that, man. Forgot to tell Coop about that. Null could also turn into symbiote shark. Dude, his Grendel? Dude, his Grendel symbiote? Oh, man. Be nuts. Alright, burnout. I don't even know who to take. Who's the easiest one out of all these? I remember that you just was KO for. I did. I did. Which boss should I take, guys? I need to do this item list, so I'm gonna have to switch somebody in here. Roblin is Ronin cheese? I don't have a 5-star Ronin, dude. Or I do. I do, but... Let me see. I don't have them. I don't have them ranked up. I don't have them ranked up. I think I have them. I think I might have just duped them. I don't know. Yeah, I duped them. Oops. What is he, SIG 20? Yeah, SIG 20. What about Black Widow? Can Black Widow do it? Black Widow Clairvoyant? Oh, no. He would gain way too much power. He would gain way too much power. Magic! Ah, yes. I am down. Let's do it. Magic. I love me some magic gameplay. Dr. Voodoo cheeses this fight? Ah, dude, my Dr. Voodoo's only rank 4. I'd rather go magic. Dude, I wish there was a power start 1 that you can use in regular fights, because then we'd be golden here. We're running ouchies too. Ah. I gotta charge my phone. I just need to go grab my charger after this, guys, real quick. Oh, this is easy, dude. We're gonna lock this boy down. Oh, we gotta go for a special 3 here. This should do it. This should do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, dude. No. Not enough. Not enough. Ah, I knew I should have waited. I should have waited it out. Another cycle. I had a feeling 60 wasn't going to be enough. I had a feeling. we'll use rip. We'll use a revive here. I don't mind it. We'll heal her up a little bit. Hey, she works for this fight though. That was fun, man. Freaking any chance I get to use magic, dude, I take it. Any excuse I can use magic, I take it. If we had Warlock, he would have been dead. Like, for sure, he would have been dead. Because he would have done way more damage on the special 3. Because we were in limbo at the time. What? I was spamming special 1. I was spamming it. Oh. I just got kabammed, guys. That's alright. 2 revives because I'm an idiot. Alright. Should have been only 1 revive. We could have done an item list, dude, but I was playing like a scrub, man. I'm not really paying attention. I'm too busy having fun. I think what I'm gonna do after I might end the stream right now. I'm going to edit it down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream right now. I am going to edit it down to the 30 minutes that we had coupon call, and then I'm gonna post it tomorrow morning. It'll come on. I'll be in Utah, but I'll schedule it to be tomorrow morning at 10. Because I think there's gonna be a lot of people that actually want to watch it. That couldn't be here for the stream, and seeing 30 minutes for a video compared to like an hour and a half is more enticing. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But yeah, dude, 7.3. This first quest was pretty easy, man. I could have done an item list if I wasn't a scrub right there at the very end. But yeah, guys, dude, that was so much fun, man. Natalie, what's up? But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you again for everybody that came out, but a big shout out to KABAM COOP for coming on and being so good with answering our questions and really giving us insight into what goes into making a champion. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I will probably stream Friday, so if you guys want to see another stream of mine, I will be streaming Friday. I will see y'all there. Have a nice night, everybody, and I'll see y'all Friday.